Okay, here we fucking go. 5, 4, 3.
2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome. I am your host, Mr. Marcus White,
It's your homeboy JT.
and we're your host for the comment section. This is really exciting.
It is.
Do you guys see the background? Do you notice that it's not my background? Do you see where I'm at? I'm in JT's house right now. We're in the same roof. We are under the same roof, JT. Hey,
I
friend.
know, right? What's up, bro?
We were supposed to be in the same room, but we're having technical difficulties. So we
Cheap.
had to be very cheap. Shout out to Riverside. Hey, Riverside.
Cheap.
So I'm very, because JT, I said last week that I wanted us to be holding hands the entire episode, and we can't hold hands now.
I told you don't touch me.
I was going to touch you like Diddy touched people, but I guess
Yeah, I'm
we
calling
can't.
the cops.
Well, I got long legs. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. All right. So yes, I am in Atlanta. And we're doing this podcast for the first time together under the same roof. And this is really exciting. This is really, really something special. We were supposed to do this for the first episode, but someone got lazy. They didn't want to do this for the first episode of season 2. Someone got real lazy. Not going to say who. I said I'm not going to say who. I just said. Okay, I thought we were on the same level. Why do you go against me? Huh? Why do you go
There's only
against
2 people.
It could have been him. It could have been JT. It could have been me. I mean, come on.
Whatever.
Tim,
Anyway.
Tim, just stay out of it, Tim. These two,
My bad.
when they get into it,
My bad.
Yeah, what you have no skin in this game. What are you doing? Guest.
Yeah, you know what?
All right?
Yeah.
I
Guest.
tried to save you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My logic was kicking in, my bad.
So as you all hear, we have 2 special guests, and the first guest has been on numerous of times. You all love him. You've all asked for him to come back. Hey, Julian. Welcome back to the comment section.
hello everybody, it's Julian James. It's your boy LJB, Schmuck Bass, Rand Stab, Strickland South, all that, and a bag of chips. What's good with it?
Oh, give me the OnlyFans name, baby. Talk dirty to me again. Say it one more time.
LJB XX Triple I is the OnlyFans at.
The deep
It is
voice.
free, but it is pay-per-view, so be mindful.
You got a free OnlyFans? Oh, not someone cheating. Not a desperate one. All right. Congratulations. JT, did you hear the shade? I love you. I love you, Julian. I will be supporting your free only because once you charge people, I'm unfollowing.
It's pay-per-view, and trust me, baby, you can't afford it.
Ooh. I don't have nothing to say. And then we have another special guest. JT, introduce this person.
Guys, this person, we've always been cool, but we started our podcast together a few months ago, back in September, and my boy then came in and just, being the friend that I've always prayed for, so without further ado, let me introduce one of my newest, closest friends and my co-host to the Hear Me Out podcast, Tim Bob.
Woo!
Appreciate you, man.
We're such big fans.
Appreciate
It's
you,
very
man.
corny. No, we're huge fans.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm happy to be here, man. I think it's really exciting. Something new, something fresh, some just a little bit out the comfort zone, but I'm still comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm ready to have a good time. All that good jazz. Like he said, name is Tim Bob. That's about it. I ain't got all the OnlyFans yet. I'm working on that.
I can manage you. I will actually manage all 3 of you. I told
What type of
JT.
Kris Jenner shit is he talking?
JT, what is my only feet?
Yeah, just feet. I don't know if we.
JT, that's what I said. Okay, so I said if I ever do porn, I will only show feet and my dick and cover my face. I follow someone who does that, and they make a good earning. People are into feet, and they never
What's a
show
good
their
earning?
face.
Like,
I think it's $11.99. It was
that's not a good
$11.99.
earning.
That's not a good earning.
No.
Is the good
Hold
earning in the
on.
ring with us?
Hold
What are
on.
we talking about?
That don't.
Hold
That's
on.
a 10-piece
No.
nugget at Wendy's.
Ooh, they went up. What happened to the 5 for 5? What happened to the 5 for 5?
That's only 5 nuggets. That's not a full 10-piece.
It's a 10-piece, man.
No,
You want
it's
five
11.
drink?
And that's not including the sauce. They charge extra for sauce.
You gotta pay extra for that barbecue sauce, baby. That's right. That's damn right.
You want feet? You want nuggets? It's you got to choose now.
That's why I go to Chick-fil-A. They don't charge extra for the sauce.
Yeah, the
But
sauce
no,
would be good too.
$11.99 for just to subscribe. So the number of followers, that adds up. You know, when I did,
Oh yeah.
I paid, I charge people for my Instagram contact and I charge 99 cents. And so the lower it is, the more people that you can get to actually subscribe to you. It's a good
Yeah.
marketing bargain. So
Mm.
yeah. So $11.99 is really cheap for porn, honestly, you know, but
I'm pretty sure it's free, but you know.
yeah, I'm into free porn. I do Twitter porn. Yeah.
Oh, so we're going software based. We're going
No, that's
Twitter.
hardcore. No,
You go
I
no,
think
I'm saying no. I'm saying like you go to this, you go to certain places for your outlet of porn. You know what I'm saying? Like you go,
yeah.
you could be real scared. Like the wild ones is Safari. I feel like anyone just going on Safari, just typing in porn,
Yeah,
go
they
to prison.
wild.
We haven't even done the hot take yet. Like we are 10 minutes in, and y'all ain't talking about nothing but dick and ass for
No.
15 minutes.
I said feet. I
No.
ain't said nothing about hey.
But guys,
That's a weird. Are you into feet? Are you into feet?
I'm actually not into feet, but I think that I could. That's why I think I'll be good. I'll only be professional. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do crack, you shouldn't sell crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
My biggest. I have always said I want to actually start a porn industry. I would love to be behind the scenes. I would
love
people.
to be a porn director. No, that'd be a lot of fun. Like directing porn would be like my dream.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like that.
Explain that more, Marcus.
Like,
Like
I
what
would
do you
get
want to
like
do?
I would get like a house and just have like models come and fuck in the house, and I record it and make content.
That's what it is.
Okay, that's what you want to do as well, Marcus.
I do. I would love to be behind the scenes
We should
because
do it together. We can have a porn company.
I
This
wrestle.
sounds like a long way to say you want to be a pimp.
Kris Jenner and P Diddy coming together and making this money.
Now, if you're gonna be Diddy, we have to no, we can't do business together. I'm sorry, we're not drugging people.
No,
We're not kidnapping.
I was calling you Diddy. Don't you be drugging boys in their sleep?
Not in their sleep, they're awake. Why would you? They're awake when I drug them. What are you saying? Who drugs someone when they're already asleep? Like, who does that? That's insane. That's insanity that you would think that I drug people when they're sleeping. They're awake. What's wrong with you? What is the matter with you for saying that? They're awake.
Drugging somebody asleep.
Could you imagine? That's someone on their first day. Julie, that's something on someone's first day of drugging somebody.
Rookie mistake.
A rookie mistake.
You're massaging a pill down their throat? Well, that's sleep. You don't got to drug them no more.
I love how he completely did not deny drugging them while they're awake, though. He's like, never when they're asleep.
Again, JT, this is why you told me, don't tell your business because people are going to throw it out there in your face. So now let me clarify what Julian's talking about.
You don't even have to do that. No one has to know. No one has to know. Yeah, no one has to know.
You said the advice and then ignored the advice immediately. You literally said, I was told better. Now,
I got defensive. I got too defensive. How dare you accuse me of drugging them when they're sleeping? How dare you? I do it when they're awake. How dare you? Lies you tell.
guilty.
Wait, I do want to say it real quick though, because it is a funny story. So when I was talking to some of my exes before we were official, I would put a little Ambien in their drink because I want to go through their phone to see if they're talking to anyone else. No one got hurt. The boy was asleep for 2 days, but that was good. He got enough sleep. That's the only thing. And, they weren't cheating on me. Thank God.
A little bit of Ambien does not make you sleep for 2 days.
I was going to say 48 hours of sleep is wild.
No, okay.
My head is binded.
No, one pill.
Hungry.
No. If you are a newbie to Ambien, that will work immediately and it will put you out for a long time. It really does. It's a strong medicine. You saw it on the kitchen table, so it's a strong medicine.
Don't say that on my house.
Now I have a lot of fun, but I don't do nothing with no drugs.
Come over the house. What's all these drugs on the table? That's just Ambien.
Like fucking Whitney Houston's bathroom. All right, we've gone too far.
All right, guys. So over on the Hear Me Out podcast, before we jump into the movie of the week, we always let Tim take over with his segment is always divisive. It always creates conversation. It's always literally the hot topic of every one of our episodes. So to bring it over to the comment section, T, give us our hot take of the week.
Do we have
Appreciate
a certain
that.
sound effect for this though? Like,
Oh my god, no! We usually put a burn.
You have a fire pit on your table. Play it. Like, burn something real quick.
Yeah. Light up some of the drugs on your table, JT.
Whoa!
No!
We left that in the last recording.
Y'all know I have fun.
Do not touch my drugs. Put my drugs down right now. Don't touch a fucking thing off that fucking table, all right? I'll get antsy.
It just turned into mustard gas.
Little Kendrick Lamar, little piece. I added it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, what's your hot take, Tim? Because I just know we about to be arguing.
Okay, so my hot take is I don't think ugly people should have bad attitudes.
Oh.
But they're ugly, so they're automatically mad. They are upset.
You should make yourself more palatable, in my personal opinion. You should not be ugly and then be hard to deal with.
Damn, I agree with that.
I say this all the time. If you are ugly, you need to be extra polite. You need to be the sweetest person.
Yeah, you should not make your life harder. That doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't. Your life will be harder. Like, I'm not saying that you can't tell someone like, "Oh, you messed my food up." But if you're seeing somebody that's already trying to help you and you have a bad attitude, I don't want to help you because I don't even want to look at you in the first place. Now I got to deal with you. And then you're talking, your mouth, your teeth, your breath, everything ugly.
Dookie breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. So yeah.
But then I get irritated when ugly people are nice because then I'm like, damn, I got to be nice to this ugly bitch. Like then.
See, no, that's just you. I think that's you.
I don't go through that. Yeah, I don't
think
go through that.
Well, because then, like, if you're nice to them, okay, that's the thing. If you're nice to them and you befriend them, and then they complain, I don't know why no one dates me. Am I ugly? You gotta lie to them now.
Well, you don't befriend ugly people.
Honestly, there's a lot of.
I wouldn't do that.
There's a lot of ugly people.
You can't let them close to you.
Oh my god, that's the meanest thing I've ever heard. Really?
Wow. I've actually talked to an ugly person or an ugly woman, whatever the case may be, and they can boost their attractiveness by being a better person.
True. Was the sex good?
Well, ugly people, I feel like they have more to prove.
The question was it good?
It's always going to be better. I think attractive people, they rely more on their looks. You're probably delusional. You know, you're delusional. You're like, I've always wanted this because I'm with this person. Like, look, who's the hottest
Beyonce.
celebrity right now?
Beyonce.
Who?
Beyonce.
And we all know Beyonce can't fuck, and that's no shade. But we all know Beyonce can't fuck.
Yeah, we all know. That's why Jay-Z cheated on her. We all know that she can't fuck. We got it. Allegedly. Well, shit, that's what the people were saying. But the thing is, though, you better than me, Tim, because I think if you ugly, what if, you're straight. So what if an ugly woman has a nasty vagina? You took that chance, friend. That's a risk. Or did you get a sneak peek before you pulled the pants down? Is that too much to ask?
You can make an excuse, you know. Gotta get out, gotta blast like Jimmy Neutron. You gotta just dip out.
That's what she's probably was going to do. Blast.
Yeah. if you're going down there and you see something that you're not comfortable with, you should always, make it hello. Yeah. Come back up. Hey, just remembered I left my lasagna in the dishwasher. I gotta go.
Or just do what I do. Ambient.
This man is cold branch with Ambien. This man is shooting Ambien across the screen. This man is shooting Ambien across the room.
Douglas!
This man is shooting close family Ambiens. What do you do? You got a checklist when they fall asleep?
Well, okay, the last, Jeff, shout out to Jeff Oyo. He's the one who cheated on me, bastard, dirty bastard. I couldn't get into his phone, so I wasted an Ambien on his ass. I was so angry. This is when the thumb thing came out. And
this is when you cash out yourself the money back.
I don't think Cash App was even out. This is back in 2016. Was Cash App out? I don't even know.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
no, Cash App was
existed
out.
in
No, Cash App was out.
It wasn't?
No, it was for sure. It was.
I don't know.
Well,
That's when the thumbprint came on the iPhone. So I didn't want to lift his hand up and shit like that. And
you didn't want to. You was gonna pull his pants down and check if you were okay with it, but you didn't want to put a thumbprint on the phone.
I would never pull someone's pants. That's rape.
I
crossed the line there.
You just said you pop Ambien just to check.
Not the pants. No, the phone. Not the pants. I don't check the dick or anything. I go through the phone.
The last 15 minutes thinking you are smelling these boys' genitals when you put them.
You thought I smelled their genitals?
I just now realized that's what he thought you were talking about.
This whole
no, I'm not a sniffer. Look, I may have the big nose, but I'm not a sniffer. No, no, not at all. No. I have a question.
I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum.
Well, you said you date ugly people. That's
dating is a stretch.
Fucking is. I would date them, then fuck them.
Hey, no. Sometimes it just be like that. Okay, let's not do too much.
Everybody's been younger. Everybody's been younger. It's been 2 a.m.
Exactly.
No.
Club let out. It's club let out.
No.
Club let out. It's club let out. Everyone's exes here are attractive.
Even now, all of them are.
Well, JT, I told you my ex. What did you think?
The one you just broke up with?
Not Matt. Yeah, not Matt. You already know Matt, but I'm talking about the one in the
other
car.
one? Yeah, he was tore up.
No, I will say I've never dated for looks before. I've always dated for personality, but the person I'm dating right now is definitely the hottest person I've ever dated. And JT was just telling me how fine they are.
That's good. See, you now know you can see personality. So now you're like, okay, now I can get both.
Well, no, that's why I agree with your hot take, because every person I've dated for their personality eventually turned out to just be faking it anyway. So then I just had to deal with their looks, and I was like, okay, well, this ain't gonna work. So we gotta figure something.
Yeah, that's a rough one when it's like, damn.
Like, literally, very rough.
Yeah, bad credit and was ugly.
Never broke. Never broke. I never broke.
You can have money and have bad credit.
No, I will say I did. The person that I dated, it wasn't the credit, but that nigga's breath was bad after he brushed his teeth.
Yeah.
Like I watched him brush his teeth, and it was still like fresh trash.
That might be a tonsil stone. You know, black people always got a medical condition we can identify with.
That is valid.
Cavity.
Yeah.
He didn't have dental. He didn't have dental insurance.
What in the Lamar Odom is a tonsil stone, bro? I've never heard of such a phrase.
That's a tonsil stone. You gotta gargle marshmallows and green tea.
Oh, so you're okay? So we're just saying stuff.
Yeah,
we're having
just saying stuff.
Campfire?
Like
Your breath just be. You just gotta go to a dentist at this point. Black people will make you do whatever. They got some type of old.
I listened to the episode where your grandma told, what'd she make you do? Because you had like a headache or something, and she made you.
What do you mean? Sit on that pot.
Yes.
She made you what?
That's what it is. Go sit on that pot.
Go sit on that pot, man. You got a headache? Go sit on that pot.
Like the toilet?
Yes, like that's gonna make
No, that works. No, when sometimes I feel like the same thing. No, listen. No, listen. Sometimes you do need to release. Sometimes you do need to. Look, I need to be friends with your grandmother. That's facts. After I poop, sometimes my headache does go away. That's why y'all laughing. I'm serious. That is the truth. That is the truth.
Look, bro, you popping a blood vessel or something? Because there ain't no way.
I'm getting hemorrhoids just pushing. Getting a hemorrhoid just straining to push out a piece of shit. I enjoy shitting. You know, I look forward to shitting because I just feel so much I just feel like
it's
a
better.
new person.
No, yeah, definitely. I feel like everybody should know that they should poop every day.
I poop 3 times a day. I think
You're
pooping.
active.
I get that feeling like, you know, when you have an orgasm, that's what happens when I poop. I just feel,
You ever,
it feels so good.
You ever got up and felt like you could dunk?
Marcus doesn't know basketball words, so that's not really going to work.
The fact that you don't know what a dunk is beyond me.
I know what a dunk is, but like, what do you mean? Like I can just fill my poop?
You just like no. You just
I thought you meant like if like I could sit on the other side of the bathroom and dunk my shit. I was like, huh? Got it. No, I have not felt that way.
You doing windmills in the bathroom?
You the one who asked the dunk. I was like, huh? What?
You should kill O'Neal.
I can make a basket.
Oh, he knows that. Oh, he knows the skill thing. He knows the free throw. He knows that.
I can make a basket, baby.
I don't even know if he's talking about a regular basket or he's still talking about poop.
No, I'm not. I'm not into shit play.
Wait, Tim, he's talking about Shawnee O'Neal.
Dun dun dun. Hey, dun dun dun. Yo, that was the theme song. Yo.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
that's your hot take? Okay, wait, you gotta come up with another one. I want to argue. I want to disagree with you.
I think they
One more,
shouldn't hold
one more.
hands either. That just makes me mad. I don't like when ugly people hold hands.
Together? Wait.
Yeah.
Two ugly people or just one?
people. No, two ugly people. That makes sense because one person's attractive and one person's ugly, right? So you like, I got to show the world that this is mine because I'm ugly, and people might not think that we're together. But when two ugly people hold hands, what's the message? Like nobody wants either of you.
No, I actually feel the exact opposite. I love when ugly people are together because they need to keep that shit in the house. But I hate but like when a hot person is with an ugly person, I'm like, okay, so who has money and who has low self-esteem? Because this doesn't make any sense. But
Well, that's like
together,
a woman getting with the
sense.
sugar daddy. That's a younger woman getting with the sugar daddy.
That's okay. No, that's okay. But when
That's
men
okay.
are like, but when men have like cougars, I think that shit is whack. Like that's crazy. Like you're a predator.
Wait. So when men have cougars, they're predators. But
No, the women are predators.
Okay, but if an older man has a younger woman, they're not.
She's getting the check.
Well, why can't we get the check?
Because fuck y'all. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't have like a backup. Like it's just
That might be
something
the second
gross.
hot take. What the hell are you talking about?
No, because when you're being a woman is expensive, and if you're over the age of like 25 and you have a sugar daddy, I think that's like okay. But if you're like a 40, 50-year-old woman and you're buying dick from like a 25, 26-year-old, that's very strange.
I get where you're coming from, except for the expense part.
No, that was just a joke. This is a comedy show.
Oh! I thought you was like, being a woman is expensive. I was like, I mean,
Well, no, being a woman is expensive. It's more expensive than being a man.
like mortgage is the same. I think.
Okay,
Well,
so they have to pay
women-
mortgage and tampons and birth control,
Well,
Yeah. Okay.
and they make
okay.
less universally. Like,
But we're talking about they're not gonna make anything because they're both getting it from the sugar daddy or sugar mama. So that's why I was
but
like,
I'm just saying, I feel like a woman, I don't know, is there something about that power struggle or that power dynamic that like, at the end of the day,
women is more expensive.
no, that really is just a joke.
Oh, I'm still confused.
No, that's really got you fucked up. I can see it in your
Yeah,
face.
I was like, I'm right here doing calculations. I'm like, the tampons. How much is tampons? How many do you need in a lifetime? How many pads do you need? We got to break that down.
Bro.
Because I know we don't
you
have
cannot count them.
We don't have male necessities like that. So I get it.
Well, they buy hair, nails, shoes. Like they buy more than males. They try to buy more to glamorize themselves, and that's why their expenses is higher than ours.
But the sugar daddy should be providing that. That's what I'm like.
Agreed.
Now,
I'm just saying, if a sugar mama wants to buy me Jordans,
I have
let
a
me get at
question
it,
for
man.
Tim and JT. I have a question for, and I guess for Julian as well. And this refers to, I'm out of it because I'm not attracted to women. Would any of you date an older woman,
Yeah.
20, 30 years older than you, if they had money?
Yes.
Yes, but I don't even think I need the money.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would
don't
you
think I
guys
need
date a 30-year-old, a woman 30 years older if they did not have money?
Yeah, as long as they have everything else in order, I wouldn't really
Right.
mind.
Okay, but Tim is also straight. Like, it's not the same thing.
I disagree. Only
It is.
because, like,
But you date women. You are, like, romantically interested in women.
yeah, but like, I feel like,
So wait. Go ahead, JT. Go ahead.
Oh.
No, let's hear what you got to say.
no, I feel like, yeah, I am interested in the person when I am dating them and stuff too. So I don't think money and all that come into play because I'm more so interested to have an intellectual conversation with someone who's emotionally mature, someone who's, That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. So
Me too.
the money aspect wouldn't be a big
Yeah,
Has
everything
anybody
is
here
hidden.
dated somebody with money before? Like when I say like money making like 150 plus.
Yeah.
Who said yeah? I
No.
missed it. Who said yeah?
The only hoe in the group.
Okay, explain that. How long did that last? And did it make you feel belittled? Or did it make you
No.
feel less than? No? Oh.
We dated off and on from the time I was like 16 to the time I was like 21 or 22.
How old are they?
That's irrelevant. But you said, did they have money? And they did. So, the point.
Where did they find you?
School.
What school parking lot did they pick you
I
up
was about to say it had to be elementary school. It had to be.
I was actually at Follies, but now this is really getting out of control, so let's change the subject.
I'm so intrigued. What do they do for a living?
We'll talk about it after. Oh, no, he was in money. Like, he did finance. Like, he had a real job.
Okay, all right. Well, if you ever want to sue him, you can. If you ever want more money,
That's all I do.
if you ever want to say, yeah, call Phaser Park. She hook you up. That was a good hot take, Tim. That was a good conversation piece. That was a good. How would you like to join the comments? I'm joking.
All right now.
Every week.
All right now.
Pulling a JT. Double. Back to back.
Oh, Drake, back to back. That could be actually sexual innuendo too. Back to back. Yeah.
What you doing
that
sexually?
pepper
back to
spray?
back?
Yeah, pepper spray on your doorknob? Or is that a
That's the
flashlight?
case.
Why are you going through JT's house?
It's literally right in my face. I'm not. I didn't even open anything. It's like literally shining
My entire apartment is a booby trap. It's not nowhere in arm's reach. It's not a weapon.
People call it cocaine.
Literally.
No, I think you're worse. You're what's the kid? The other kid, not Dennis the Menace. What's the other kid?
Junior.
People call it cocaine.
No, Junior
from Problem Child.
Right, yeah, that's who you are.
That is who you are. No, that's actually very accurate.
Because he didn't like nobody.
And then the girl was worse. The girl was a devil. She was a fucking devil.
She was, bro.
Tim, have you ever seen Problem Child at all?
Never in my life.
It's on our list.
That's not a kids movie.
So half of the reason this podcast exists is because a lot of the movies I have not seen. So like this is a true like hot first take of me seeing it and being like, yeah, this ain't it, or I like it.
So we're like, I don't know, this maybe 30 minutes in, and I'm going to be on their next episode. And I'm disappointed, Tim, because I want to watch a movie that I've never seen. And I want to talk about that movie. But, you know, the director and the producer said that that's not an option. I want to watch porn, and he was against that. I thought we should watch a good porno, and then we should talk about it on the movie section. What's the movie? What's the podcast called? What's the podcast called?
Hear me out.
movie
First
section.
of all, it's called Hear Me Out.
Got
And
it.
then two,
He may hear me out in the comment section.
The movie
yeah.
section.
Movie section.
like, and then also too, that would definitely get us off of our 5 out of 5 star rating.
It may get you a
And
10
then-
out of 10. People may be like really interested.
No,
I told you.
we have
people-
all ages listening to our podcast.
It gives something like the kids can look forward to watching something when they get older.
And
I told
also,
you that.
I believe like certain categories of pornography. I don't know how we got back on pornography, but
I'm
the
nasty.
certain categories of
I've been a
pornography,
nasty girl.
they just get real disrespectful and racist.
I agree.
I love that you think that way, Tim Bob. Because I don't like straight men
Explain.
watching porn. So I'm glad you have this
Explain that.
consciousness.
Explain.
So it's an ongoing thing. But like for instance, like African American, Black, Ebony, whatever porn you call it, that the titles of those pornographies are always like wild titles, like mad
Big
disrespectful.
black dick destroys tiny white barely legal cunt.
Literally, like, but they always throw like crackhead in there, like
Get his
What?
next fix.
What?
not to you.
I've never seen a
It's
crackhead title on no damn porno.
We're talking. Maybe there's a difference between gay and straight. I don't know. Maybe there's no crackhead.
I mean, what do you want?
Whoa,
What
whoa,
search
whoa,
engine
whoa,
are you
whoa.
searching on? Crack on us? Like, what search engine are you searching
Who's
this
going on
on?
a search engine? Who's looking?
Well, I just watch on
Googling it?
Twitter. I don't see porn names anymore on Twitter.
Well, that's why I brought it because you're on Twitter, so it's just like post and then. But if you're going to an actual website where there's titles, like if you're gonna put it on Hear Me Out, you're gonna have to have some structure. You know what I'm saying? You're getting straight, you're getting straight to the action on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie, there's no.
Yeah, I hate a whole opening scene and
Yeah, ain't no
watching
plot.
them get fired from. I
Good
hate the
opening
plot.
scene. No, I
Nah,
love the
ain't no
plot. I need to
plot.
know why we're fucking.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah.
know how we
How
got
we get
here.
here? Yeah, how we get here, man?
That's important. No, that's important.
Yeah.
I hate how pornos happen. I don't know how to make this desk. Let me ask someone to help, and then all of a sudden they just fucking because they don't know how to make a desk. Like I just hate the concept of pornos.
That's real life. That
Yeah,
happens
but
in real
like
life.
you've never had that happen. Yeah, you remember you shopped at IKEA before. Sometimes you just got to get the frustration out, man.
And sometimes you go to the leasing office and say, "Look, I need a maintenance request," and you get your hole stuffed. It happens like that. I don't know.
I never
That's
had my
wild.
pipes whole. I never had my pipes filled. No,
A
Well,
maintenance request is crazy because it's like that's
but
you
then,
really have a future in this. Like he really could be a porn director.
I'm
but
telling
this
you, that'd
is
be great.
but this is what pissed me off when I was a kid because I would watch those type of pornos and I
What are we
expected like
talking
my
about?
maintenance. No, like I would watch those type of with the maintenance men.
Hey, hey, it's been real, y'all. Catch y'all on the next episode.
And I ended up on no
JT
list.
always said I'm gonna
Fucking
get
with y'all.
canceled. Listen,
Not
no.
fucking with y'all.
When I was a kid, I would watch those type of pornos where the maintenance man would come over, and I expected all maintenance men to be sexy. That was such a disappointment as I got older.
Yeah.
I've never seen a sexy maintenance man ever. Never
some
seen a
old-
But you
some
didn't
old
grow up in
nigga named
Atlanta.
Herbert.
white people, old. Oh, I can't
Yeah,
say that on the
you
podcast.
didn't
Shout
grow
out
up
to
in
white
Atlanta.
people. No, but I grew up in Maryland. We still didn't have it. I
In
never. I don't know.
Panthersville, the maintenance man is sexy.
Really?
I'm here to tell you.
You better
On Panola,
break
on
your
Panola
pipes. Break your
Road,
pipes.
the maintenance man is fine. Okay.
Pinocchio. What kind of street name is
Panola
Pinocchio? What you
Road.
say?
On Panola
Panola Road?
Road, the maintenance
Panola.
man is fine. Okay.
Is that an Indian? Like what's?
Oh
going
my
on?
God, we have so many topics to cover. Let's
We
go.
haven't done one thing.
My God, please.
Okay. Calm down. All right, let's get this podcast started. 40 minutes later. All right, y'all. Jay-Z. Y'all, y'all get your uncles. All right, get your uncle. All right. So Beyonce's soon-to-be ex-husband, in my opinion, I think they're about to divorce. I call it right now. I give it 2 years. All right, after her third act is going to release, they're going to divorce. Sean Carter, which is Jay-Z's name, is being accused of raping a 13-year-old in 2000. Now, this woman, the same woman, has previously accused Diddy of raping her, but now she's saying that Jay-Z was also in the same room. Now, this woman was walking around Times Square in 2000 and saw the VMAs and snuck into the after party. When she got to the after party, they made her sign an NDA, and then she was able to walk in, and then she took a drink from somebody and felt woozy. So then she went to someone's bedroom and wanted to lay down. That's when she said Sean and Jay-Z entered the room, and it was another male artist as well that entered the room, and they all three of them raped him. They're not saying the other third artist name because the other third artist allegedly gave her the money that she's requesting. Now, the reason why this is public knowledge is because Jay-Z he's not trying to cop to, he doesn't want to pay anybody anything that he says he's not guilty of. So he wants the woman to reveal her identity because he wants to see if it's true. Maybe I did rape her. I don't know. He wants her to reveal her identity before he pays anything. And he's also saying that her lawyer, which is Tony Bunsby, which is also the lawyer for all the other victims that Diddy has assaulted.
He
is
was the
saying that,
Astroworld lawyer.
yeah, well, he's saying that Tony was blackmailing him, threatening him to make the rape allegation. Blackmailing him. He was blackmailing him. Unfortunately, I think he did it. Right? I think he did it. I think that he had a party phase. I don't want to say that. He had a wild side when he was younger, and I think that unfortunately he was influenced by other people to do that. If that
I
makes
want to
sense.
put on the record that in 2000, Jay-Z was 38. There ain't no young nothing. But I feel what you're saying.
He was 38 in 2000. How old was Beyonce? Beyonce was 20 years old. That really that far?
Allegedly.
38?
She lied by that age a lot, so we don't know what age she is.
38 in 2000?
This
I
is
don't think.
wild.
I think
That's
you
a
just
nasty
made that
word.
up. I think
No,
you
he's
just made
like
that number
50
up.
something now. So no, it makes
2000
sense.
is. Oh
Just
no,
24
no,
years
it
ago,
doesn't.
yeah. I mean,
50. He's okay.
if he's 50
Jesus.
something now, 24 years ago, he's pushing 30 or 30.
I don't know. I just feel like I do think that unfortunately he's guilty of it. Unfortunately,
He's like 55, so that kind of adds up.
He's 31.
And,
That's too young for that, or too old for that.
well, there's no really age cap for rape at all. You're too old to rape. You're just.
But you were
out of-
saying a party phase, and what I'm saying is, if you can't control yourself at that age,
Oh, like I said, influence. He was probably influence. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But I honestly think that sometimes good people can get influenced by others. And I'm not saying that he was good people back then. I don't know. I don't know if he is a raper. Well, he is now, or he's allegedly is one now. But I don't know if it's in his nature to rape, if that makes sense. Am I making sense?
I mean, it's a pretty dangerous game to play if you know you did it, to be like, prove it.
Yeah.
and that, by the way, that's my whole issue with this whole thing, because the statement, which was entirely too long, didn't say enough to me, I'm innocent and this is crazy. It really said to me, good luck proving this in a court of law. And that's why I'm just like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's going to be interesting to see how it affects everything else, though, because, I mean, his hands are dipped in a lot of things. This might even, I know this is a
that
long
was a
shot, but
fantastic choice of words.
this might affect even Kendrick performing for the Super Bowl.
Well, I think that his job is on the line, Jay-Z's with NFL, because they are talking about replacing Kendrick in February.
They should. I hope they do.
But what
Because
does
the whole
Kendrick have to
reason-
do with that? I mean, I
Well-
get that Jay-Z's part of the team, but what does Kendrick have to do with that?
Well,
Like,
you're-
he's
the
only
hired
thing
for the
that
job.
like us.
If but the person that referred you is no longer going to have a job. When you get
It's a
referred for a job,
board. He's on a board. It's just like Jay-Z's part of a board. He's just the most famous person on the board, but there's a board that votes on it, and they all voted for Kendrick. So
I mean, yeah, everybody was cool with it until the person that maybe bring him up got these allegations charged to him. Plus, you got to remember that one of the main reasons, in my personal opinion, that he got this slot for the Super Bowl was because of what he did to Drake for being said what is happening to Jay-Z. So the very foot that you're standing on is going to be very hypocritical if you're saying you don't hang with the people that you are rapists or things of that nature, and the man that got you the job is on trial for rape.
I asked this question to JT, which I shouldn't have because he's not going to have an opinion, or I already know his answer. But I want to ask it to everybody. Because everyone actually in here is with a significant person, a significant other than myself. If you're interested in me, my Instagram is Mr. Marcus White. But if your significant other was accused of rape 5 years before meeting you, would you still stick by their side? And you don't know that side of them. You never seen them aggressive or as a rapist. But they're being sued and they have proof that they raped someone 5 years before meeting you. Would you stick with them?
I don't really think I have an immediate answer to that. I would definitely have to have a conversation. I don't know if we would be together or not, though. But that's definitely one of those things where, especially with the age that Jay-Z is at the time, I would have a definite conversation and be like separating myself, at least for the time being, because that's a lot. That's a lot. That's the person I know now ain't supposed to be doing that, and the person that you were before, you never even let me know of, and we've been in some type of marriage for some odd years, and this has never come up, and you showed me no. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a definite, like, I'd be with that person, because I know I definitely would probably separate myself, and have a conversation, but I don't think I could stay in a scenario like that.
What about you, Julian?
Well, I've already told you guys, or we had this discussion privately, is that, like, I would never, what Jay-Z, we talked about this is why it's so dicey. What Jay-Z is being accused of is not a violent or destructive or, chaotic crime. He's being accused of rape in an incredibly technical sense. She was underage, so she cannot provide consent, therefore it is rape. And according to her story, she wasn't even lucid. So, yeah, in that context, absolutely not.
Now, not to defend him, it was an after party. Maybe he didn't know that she was 14.
You didn't know. This is why I'm trying to dance around saying it. A BMA party in 2000 is lawless and literally brawless. Like, Diddy, Ho, and whoever else was there had no idea what fucking day it was. So, but this is the dark side of Hollywood. This is the dark side of the industry. You go to a party, it's 57 girls in the room. No one's checking fucking IDs. They're in the room. So they're DTF. So it's very, very tricky. So I will just wait to see what happens in the legal process.
At the end of the day,
Akon? Oh, go ahead, JC. Sorry.
At the end of the day, no matter at this point, it's a party. I don't care what the age is. If a person is not up to par and literally consensually agreeing to have sex with you, why are you, let alone you and two other brothers, trying to have sex with her in the first place? I don't have sex with anyone who is not fully awake and, consenting, hey, yeah, let's have consensual sex. Irregardless.
I don't get the joy of it, too. People get a kick out of it. They really get their rocks off. And I never understood how someone can get off to really raping someone. And then living your best life.
The thing about it that a lot of people don't understand is that, like, when sex, the way you're introduced